Welcome to Social Work Herald. Today we will discuss a very important topic, pledge for social workers. Every profession requires commitment, guarantee, a promise providing service. In history, we find that the first professional pledge came in medical profession. The Greek physician Hippocrates, 460 to 370 BC, first time mentioned about an oath for medical graduates, for medical confidentiality and non-maleficence. Since then, number of times this oath have been revised, and still the medical profession provides a pledge for medical graduates. Similarly, many other professions like nursing, pharmacy, they provide opportunity to their graduates for a pledge. In social work, especially in India, when we talk social work as a profession, one component we discover, code of ethics. In America, NASW, in India, NAPSWI, and many others drafted their code of ethics. The first code of ethics probably by Bombay Association of Trained Social Workers in India, followed by the books published by the Indira Gandhi National Open University, and finally by any professional organization. Code of Ethics was drafted by National Association of Professional Social Workers. And in that row also, the first time, the National Association of Professional Social Workers publicized the pledge for social workers. The history of pledge is very simple. The meaning of pledge is to take oath, to make a promise, to commit for certain values and behaviors. So pledge normally takes the behavior, the professional behavior as a professional, behavior as a social worker. And in India, 1948, Elmina Lucky presented an oath to Mahatma Gandhi on behalf of Delhi School of Social Work. And this was probably the first pledge, which has 17-18 items referring to the commitment for the constituency of social welfare. It includes the values of social work. It includes the behavior which is expected from a professional social worker. It talks about that every human being and capacity of change of a man as a pledge. So it says that a professional social worker pledges for the values of human being and the capacity of man to change. That means it reminds once you work as a professional social workers. Similarly, my behavior of a professional social worker. I will do this, I will not do this. I will respect others. I will take my personal quality, honesty and loyalty with my whole capacity. I will serve the people. Now, in 2005, Delhi School of Social Work drafted a pledge. And in 2013, from that pledge, NAPSWI has adopted that pledge with a minor modification. And it came out the repository of many professional values, personal characteristics, personal qualities of the people. So, pledge is a reminder for what we joined this profession and what we are doing. So in one way, it creates a super person, or it creates balance, check and balance on one's behavior. I will give you some of the glimpses of the first professional pledge which has been drafted by Delhi School of Social Work, and it was presented to Gandhiji on his birthday in 1948, I believe, or maybe before that. It says that I shall serve best of my ability, the depressed, the handicapped, and the needy. I shall serve the people I can in all the ways I can, as often as I can. I shall have respect for all with whom I work. I shall keep secret the information entrusted to me by the client. I shall not repeat or influenced by a gossip or a smear campaign. I shall endeavor to always objective and honest and straightforward. It also says I pledge myself to work for loyalty within my professional group. I will work also for the extension of such loyalty to all men and women who have the responsibility of serving my country and my people. So if you will see, in 1950s, a pledge written, their word, the words used, handicapped, needy, depressed, social judgment, affection, loyalty, all these words have been given main emphasis and focus. In 2013, when NAPSWI came out with its pledge, it has used the word, its focus was on the human right, social justice, serving people, the angle of, human well-being. And that was the change you can notice in a pledge with the time from welfare as a one major concern to the social justice, human right, empowerment on other hand. So this 10-point pledge, which is available for you to download at the NAPSWI website, www.napsw.org, and this pledge is being followed in some of the colleges and the schools at the time of orientation program, where the students are being given this pledge, and so that they can understand their responsibility and the profession where they are going. Now this pledge has the different words, focus, and if you will look at, they are talking to be a change agent rather than will be as a helping hand. So I pledge to step out my area of comfort so I may meet people, listen to their lives, grow and remain open to their full humanity. I pledge to be critical and ask questions in order to cast doubt, inquire and prompt social change and transformation. So the later definitions of social work also talks about much emphasis on social change and transformation. Similarly, if you will look at some other very interesting point, I promise to defend freedom of expression, to being open always to dialogue and listening. I shall be consciously inclusive towards all people. So inclusive society, what we are talking in new definition of global definition of social work, diversity of people. Act and promote diversity, equality, mutual respect, justice. I give a promise to walk with marginalized voices. So marginalized people, communities, groups are our major constituencies. I promise to myself to engage people and structures to address life challenges and enhance well-being. If you look at the global definition, probably these words are coming from there, and the meaning which we are conveying, that we are taking a pledge for the well-being of the society, well-being of the people, to enhance their well-being and to address the challenges faced by the people. And that is what from this day, one can take a place as a part of community of change agents. So the concept of the change agent, looking social workers as a change agent in the society and to act ethically in compassion, with thoughtfulness, conviction, passion, honesty, perseverance, humility are the qualities which we are saying that we will grow within our personality. So friends, pledge is very important. In this growing time where the human relationships are in trouble, I think the social workers must remember, we must publicize, we must propagate the pledge. And this is a mini version which we have derived from the code of ethics. So ethics, as you know, is a system of accepted beliefs, mores, values, which influences our behavior, the work style, and lifestyle. So I think in that context, it is very important that pledge should be taught, pledge should be given, pledge should be taken by all social workers. Thank you very much, and hope that you will enjoy this episode.